Welcome back, guys, to another video. It's a bit of a nervous one for me, a bit of a weird one to make, because we've got two announcements today, two huge announcements. The first one being the Twitter account. We've got an official Twitter account for this channel, so if you want to keep up to date with West Ham, Talk West Ham, the link is going to be in the description. I'm going to put like a little picture up on the screen right now so you guys can physically view it, and you can go follow me on Twitter if you have Twitter. That would be greatly appreciated. But, if you're new to the channel, if you are new to the channel or you're a regular viewer, I haven't really touched upon it. I haven't really touched upon it much. And that is obviously because of COVID, everyone, over 1 million people, I'm not the only one in this country, over 1 million people got made redundant due to COVID. People got let go of their jobs. I was one of those people. Got let go of my job in June. And I started creating West Ham content to fill my time pretty much. I had another YouTube channel. I created FIFA content, had 18,000 subscribers. And I was making 200 or 300 quid a month. And if it wasn't for that YouTube money, I probably would be in the shit, to be honest, in terms of it helped me stabilise a little bit. That money helped me a lot to get through. And also I've been in and out of work for agency. It's been very hard to get back into work. The amount of jobs I've applied for, it's been very, very hard. But whilst we've been doing that, we've been creating a community here on this channel. We've been, a lot of the same people that come back and watch my videos, comment. I try and try to reply to every single comment as I can. Is something that, if you guys are going to give me the time, the least I can do is try and reply to every single comment. As we've sort of grown, we started this channel on 0 videos, 0 subscribers. We've been doing this for 5 months. We're about to hit 2,000. My goal was to hit 1K by the end of 2020. To even, pretty much double that by the end of 2020 is pretty astounding. And I want to do more. I want to do more. And the last couple of months, when you hit a certain, threshold on YouTube, 1,000 subscribers, a certain amount of watch hours, you're able to monetize your videos. So the last couple of months, I've been able to make a little bit of money off this West Ham content. And as I said, this was actually only supposed to fill in a bit of time during lockdown, during the first main lockdown. Just to sort of, I just lost my job, just to sort of talk about West Ham and just sort of a bit of a fun, because it was always for me going to go back to FIFA, concentrate on FIFA and probably forget about this channel. But it's actually the complete opposite has happened. Obviously, I love West Ham. I love talking about West Ham. I completely binged off the FIFA channel because I don't enjoy FIFA. I've learned, I want to just talk about West Ham. I want to create videos about West Ham. So, I have made a Patreon, guys. I have made a Patreon, and it's happened a lot sooner than I anticipated and planned to do. Because obviously, West Ham Fan TV have a Patreon, Hammers Chat have a Patreon, and obviously they do fantastic content, and they obviously do fantastic. What they offer on Patreon obviously is fantastic. And for me, it's a chance to maybe go at this full time. It's something that I'm very, very passionate about, West Ham. And even to make 100 quid, I've made like £200 the last 3 months since I've started. And considering I only started this channel five months ago, that's a lot of money, really. £200 just talking about West Ham. If I'd known about this 5 years ago, I would have made West Ham content a lot sooner. To talk about West Ham, to just see any kind of monetary value back is pretty astounding. But obviously, whilst you look at it, it's probably not enough to live on. In terms of, you're doing your day-to-day life, going to the gym, whatever you do as a hobby. So I have made a Patreon. Now, in terms of this content will never be behind the paywall. What you see on this channel, what you see on this channel will never be behind the paywall. So what you currently see, where we just talk about generic, topics about West Ham, match reactions, previews, etc., will always be free content. But if you guys want to, help me with my dream, and pursuing this, I do have, a Patreon. It's £3 a month. I'm going to put a screen grab right now. At the moment, I am going to add more content to it, but at the moment, we're going to have a weekly West Ham Q&A. So Patrons can send me questions about anything that's what happened within West Ham that week, transfers. I can give my opinion on it. I want to do more live streams, in terms of being more interacting with you guys that wish to do that. And I'm going to have a members-only West Ham Discord and Twitter Discord. I do actually have a West Ham Discord already, which isn't for members. So again, if you don't want to be, if you have Discord, but you don't want to be a patron, and guys, I do understand. I'm not the only one that's been made redundant, and I'm not going to act like I've been the only one that's been made redundant. I know Nikki from West Ham Fan TV has been in a similar situation to me, so I know I'm not the only one. And that is why I've made it, try and make it as cheap as possible. I probably will add more tiers as I think of more content, maybe bring guests onto the weekly West Ham Q&A. But I didn't want to make it £6, £7, £8 because, like me, I still pay for Netflix, I still pay for Spotify. It's another subscription, it's pretty much another bill. All those stuff does add up. But guys, if you do wish to help me pursue my dream, as I said, what I currently get right now in terms of you guys just watching my videos is completely enough. What you guys do, just watching my videos is enough, because at the end of the day, time is money. And you guys sacrificing 10 minutes or 12 minutes of your time to watch a video of mine where I essentially give my opinion about West Ham is more than enough already. Because within that 10 minutes, you could be spending time with your family. You could be doing something that, like you could be working or doing something extra that you could see the benefit of, like monetary value, whatever it is. You could just be doing something else than what you're currently doing, which is giving me 10 minutes of your time. So that's more than enough. So guys, if you don't want to support me, that's perfectly fine. I understand, what you do right now, just watching my current content is more than enough. But guys, if you do want to, if you want to do it, maybe, help me a little bit extra, if that's the right way to turn it, a little bit extra. But I do have a Patreon there, £3 a month. You will get extra content because of it. I want to have a go at this full time, or try and make it full time, because I don't want to look back in a year or two. And whilst I do earn a little bit of money from the videos, I don't want to think about, what if I'd done this sooner? What if I'd done that? I'm just going to have a crack at it. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But the free content that you see on the YouTube channel, I want to, will still be there. Minimum of 3 to 5 videos per week. We've done 20 videos out in December, 20 videos or over 20 videos. And that is what I want to try and do. I want to try and hit between 15 to 20 videos per month, in range on this YouTube channel, then plus extras that people, are supporting me by. As I said, it's completely up to you. The link is going to be in the description if you want to do it. I'm not gonna lie, guys, it's been, I feel a bit nervous making this video. I watched Gio and Gonzo's video last night about it, and they weren't very comfortable with what they were doing. But I said they had websites to pay for, they had sponsorships, and I'm in a position where I've built a community, a fantastic community, a lot of the same people. I'm not going to name out names because I don't want to do injustice to some people who return on a regular occurrence back to the channel, comment on my videos, and that's fantastic. We have built a community far quicker than I ever thought. So I'm gonna have a go at it. I'm gonna have a go at it, and if it pays off, it pays off, But then at least I know that at least I tried rather than not doing it. So guys, that is going to be the end of that. That is the huge announcement. Sort of, that I've made a Patreon, £3 a month. You'll get extra content. The current content on the YouTube channel will not be behind a paywall. If you're interested, the link is going to be in the description. I would appreciate it. If not, it's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. But guys, have a good one. Happy New Year to all you guys. There will be videos next couple of days. We're going to talk about Ogbonna, whether he's the best centre-back outside the top 6. Talk about Diop, whether his West Ham career is over. So, you guys on the YouTube channel, more content will be coming soon. We're going to try and quadruple this, community this year. So thank you so much for the support so far. Have a good day. See you later, boys.